John chapter 10, verse 11. I am the good shepherd. The good shepherd giveth his life for the sheep. But he that is a hireling, and not the shepherd, whose own sheep are not seeing the wolf coming, and leaveth the sheep and flee, and the wolf catcheth them, and scattereth the sheep. The hireling flee, because he is an hireling, and careth not for the sheep. I am a good shepherd, and know my sheep, and am known of mine. As my Father knoweth me, even so I know. I even so know I the Father, and I lay down my life for the sheep. And other sheep I have which are not of this fold, them also I must bring, and there shall hear my voice, and there should be one fold and one shepherd. Yahweh Bahashem, Yahushua Bahashem, Rakah Kodash. Yahweh Bahashem, Yahushua Bahashem, Rakah Kodash. Barakatah, Barakatham to the Akim out there pushing the word in sincerity and truth and being faith based. Shalom to your Akim who's fighting for salvation, doing it in sincerity and truth, faith based, and loving your neighbor, loving your work, doing what you gotta do. All right? When it's time to come, it's gonna get crazy, and this is why things gotta be pushed faster. Makes logical sense. Okay. All right. I'm gonna read these verses again, and we're gonna do the right thing. Okay. This is John 10, verse 11. I am a good shepherd. The good shepherd giveth his life. Who's that good shepherd? The good shepherd giveth his life for the sheep. Who's that? That's Yahushua. And he's the perfect example of what you gotta do for the sheep. You gotta give your life for the sheep. That's why you're on the battleground. There's no way in hell you're supposed to be doing something else. Makes so much sense. There's no way in hell you're supposed to be out there trying to get a career, trying to be the next level of any damn thing. You know, thinking that you the man of the hour. No, this right here is not your rest. This ain't the place to be. The place to be is the kingdom of heaven, which is going to be on earth and the galaxies. In the spirit world, we're going to have all that. We'll have all the secrets. All right? So, Yahweh Shai, he got all this. It was Yahweh, then was Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai made all the angels. He made all of us. He made whatever that was good in the sight of Yahweh, in the sight of Yahweh. He made everything. So this is what it's about. All right? So, giving our life. Giving up our bullshit ass life. So you gotta go to word, you gotta do what you gotta do. But remember, this is first. John chapter 10, verse 11. I am the good shepherd. The good shepherd giveth his life for the sheep. But he that is a hireling, and not the shepherd, whose own the sheep are not but see the wolf coming. Yeah, you don't see hey, listen, if the Apostles of Great Millstone, if the Dawashim Shah wouldn't have woke me up 2000, because in 2007 is when I acquired a lot of things that led up to the apostles, because he was sending the apostles last. I mean, I've seen things, you're like, what the fuck is this? And then leads you up to it, and look where we are now. And if the great millstone is not the shepherds of Yahweh Shem Shah, who the hell is it? Who the hell is it? Those are the gatekeepers for Yahweh Shem Shah, and lack of term. I mean, they the ones that at the gate right now, the gates of language, right? And they contesting, they crying out loud to Yahweh Shem Shah on the highways and the byways, right? But he that is in hireling and not the shepherd, whose own the sheep are not, right? Seeth the wolf coming, right? you know, when you in the when you in the world, you know what I'm saying? When you come at that, when you using that world, remember using that world, and you saw, you know what I'm saying, whatever you was doing, like, I'm gonna use myself as an example, being in the mix of shit, motherfuckers telling on you, leading you the wrong way, getting you caught up in some shit, and if through the grace of Yahweh Shem Shah, you didn't get jacked up, but you got some type of, and the wolf is the hustle game, the fucking police, the other gang members or whatever. They get you. They fucking beat your ass. They do. Motherfuckers lead you, and these supposed to be older guys who supposed to be taking care of you, but they ain't feeding you right. They ain't telling you, you know what, we doing this to get out this. And then if through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Shah, if he's dealing with you, he's gonna guide you to saying, you know what, that's not what I want you to do. Through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Shah, because you could, through mercy, he could guide you to what's right. Grace period. You go through something and you be like, damn, I fucked up. I don't want that to happen again. I'm not gonna make that mistake again. Those are spiritual thoughts. But when you get to this point right now and you get this truth, you know that deep down inside that the right thing to do is to follow the right people. Look what Moses was leading the sheep. He was the gatekeeper for the whole nation, right? And then Yahweh Shem Shah had the miracles, and and then after he got him out, then he started setting up leaders to help him guide the sheep, the flocks, because that was a lot of people. Same thing gonna happen now. Right now, the great millstone is the head. They the one feeding the flock. Okay, all right. Hopefully it's like but he that is a hireling and not the shepherd, whose own the sheep are not seeth, are not. But see, you had a chance. I mean, you scoff, you people that fell out. You had a chance to be a shepherd. You had a chance to get your ultimate penny. Okay, that penny is gonna be beautiful, right? Because let me see something here. Because it was funny, I was trying to do the video earlier, but it didn't work. All right, let's see. This is G. This is G34. G's for Greek. G3411. Salakia. G3411. Mistos. One's hired and hireling. You got hired for a job. You didn't want to do it. You got mad because you got to do more of this, do more of that. Even in this world, you got to do more of this and do more of that. People, they want more out of you. The Lord said, seek him 10 times more. He want more out of you. He'll get something special when he can't get nothing out of you, right? This is G3409. Mistors, to let out for hire. let out for hire, to hire. The Lord gave you a job. To let out for wage. This is to hire. To hire. Alright? The Lord hired you for this job, and He wants you to feed His sheep. He wants you to do this work. You want to get paid, right? You want to get paid. The kingdom is the payment. But he that is an hireling and not the shepherd, and not the shepherd, whose own the sheep are not, seeth the wolf coming. Hey, you see, we see martial laws coming. We telling you about it. That's what the apostles are doing. They've been telling us about it, and then you see things happening, right? And that's what they do. They tell. They prophesy. They on the watchtower. Look at the wolf coming. Get him, get him, get him. They ain't letting the wolf eat you. See if the wolf coming and leaveth the sheep. That's what y'all done. Y'all left the flock. And leaveth the sheep and flee. And the wolf catches them and scattereth the sheep. That the apostles of great ministry ain't letting the sheep scatter. He's not letting the flock. They're not letting the flock scatter. All right. The hireling fleeth because he is an hireling, and careth not for the sheep. Salaki, careth not for the sheep. I am the good shepherd, and now my sheep, and am known of me. Yes, you know through the Spirit of Hashem Yahshua, you know the apostles is right. You know if through the Spirit of Hashem Yahshua, if you want to cling on to those men even more. Because they're right. And it hurts the scoffers. That's why they scoff how they scoff. They scoff to the unseen power. Alright? As for my Father knoweth me, even so the Father, it's like it. As the Father knoweth me, even so know I the Father. And I lay down my life for the sheep. Yahweh Shah did that. And that's our job too. We gotta lay our life down for the sheep. We don't get all caught up in the world and forget about the sheep. So what about that good opinion? Remember you brother? Remember you was Akim at one time. Now you're not Akim no more. Now you're doing some other bullshit, forgetting about the sheep. And I laid down my life for the sheep, and other sheep's and other sheep's I have which are not of this fold. Right. The fold that he's talking about is the ones over there the ones that came that left the captivity of the Assyrians, which was from Ephraim over down to Issachar. And they came over to North America and they Osiris. And that was the name of that's the name of the land, biblical name of it. And they came over here and then boom, they over here in America. That's that fold. The rest of the 12 tribes. Okay? Salaki. And the other sheep's I have which are not of this fold. The fold he was talking about was the Judah, Benjamin, Levi. Okay, that's what he was dealing with. That was on that side. And the other sheep I have which are not of this fold, them also I must bring, and they shall hear my voice. And that's what's happening right now to this day. This is Acts all over again. It's Matthew's all over again. But the thing is, the spiritual, the Yahweh Shah is in the scriptures. So when the apostles go out, they feed the flock. They taking care of the sheep until the king come back. They're good. They've been hired. Those men are hired to do the job. Okay? Let me read that verse again. And the other sheep I have which are not of this fold, them also I must bring. He when they was Yahweh visited them back then, he spoke to them, but they was going off. But now that's why we're here now, because it wasn't time for him to save them. It was time to get to reveal himself to whoever men that was he revealed himself to over there at this time. At that time, but that's not here or there. But that's what happened. Them also I must bring. They should hear my voice, and they shall also be one fold and one shepherd. And that shepherd is Yahweh Shah. So we're gonna, and this time is coming. We're gonna all be gathered together in that moment of clarity, and the Lord he's gonna deliver the whole full elect. But he's gonna be that one shepherd, and we're gonna do the right thing, man. That's what we're doing this for. So we won't have to worry about this shithole no more, man. And with that, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah. The Wadi Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, forgive us the apostles and the elders of great millstone. Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakah, Quadash, Barakatham, to the Akim out there pushing the word in sincerity and truth, and feeding Yahweh Shah sheep. And the Wadi Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, forgive us the apostles and elders of great millstone. Alright? Lord, when that was edifying, and um stay fighting. Shalom.